Good afternoon. I'm Mallory Metzner in for James Crummell today. It's an important day for anyone running for elected office. Today's the deadline to turn in petitions or signatures that are required to get on the ballot. Dennis Owens is at the Capitol complex where those petitions are being filed. He joins us live now. Good afternoon, Dennis.
Good afternoon to you, Mallory. We are in the Keystone building, and over my left shoulder and in that little office is where there's been a steady stream of folks who want to get on the ballot. There's been more than 1,300 people who want to be elected to something across Pennsylvania, bringing in the required signatures, which are called petitions. How many do you need? Well, if you want to be governor, you need 2,000, including at least 100 from 10 different counties. Lieutenant governor is 1,000. Congress, and we've got a couple of hot congressional races in Pennsylvania this year. You need 1,000 signatures. State senator, that's 500. And state rep, you need 300 signatures. Joining me now, this is almost an annual tradition, like the Swallows coming to Capistrano. Otter. He is an election attorney. Your specialty is the niche of petitions, either challenging them or defending them. It's not a huge crowd right now, and again, the deadline is at 5 o'clock today, but yesterday was a bit more.
Yeah, the line was out the door, and it was hot and sweaty here yesterday.
You were saying it's not as easy, people think, get signatures, what's the big deal?
Well, it's Pennsylvania, it's the winter, it's cold. There was certain parts of Pennsylvania, we had a foot of snow, a little hard to collect signatures in that kind of snow. And then I've heard from people who've been door knocking that the ring bells are...
the ring bell cameras.
Yeah, people are looking at them, they're not answering the door. So going door to door is not as easy as it used to be.
And there's a general mistrust these days, too. Is it a scam? And maybe I need to be more cautious. I just think the overall climate might make it a little more difficult as well.
Yeah, it could be. I know my wife got a text scam about owing something to the Department of Transportation for $6.99.
I hope she deleted it.
I took care of that for her.
What is the biggest mistake people make? Not getting enough? What do you recommend? If you need 1,000, get 2,000, or get so many that even if a couple of them are wrong, you don't get knocked off the ballot?
Yeah, you have to get at least double the minimum number, because it's been my experience that unless you go with a street list, which is problematic this year, there's a 30% error rate out in the hinterlands here. You go into Philadelphia and it can go as high as 50%.
Okay.
So to be safe, you better come in with a lot.
All right. Thank you very much. Gubernatorial candidate, current treasurer Stacey Garrity has 15 times which she turned in 30,000 signatures, according to a press release that her team sent out. And by the way, the governor's race is the biggest one in the state this year. It appears both Stacey Garrity and Josh Shapiro will run unopposed in the May 19th primary. No other challengers they'll be facing. Mallory, that is the story here from the Keystone building. Petitions are being filed, and they have until 5 o'clock today to get them in if they want to get on the ballot. Let's send it back to you.
All right, Dennis, thank you very much, live there at the Capitol complex for us this afternoon.
Hi, I'm Eric Finkenbinder from ABC 27. We're excited to announce the new ABC 27 News Plus app. Live stream newscasts or watch content on demand. This is different than the ABC 27 app on your smartphone. You can check this out at home, and it's very easy to use. With a Fire Stick, go to the homepage, scroll down to search. From there, enter ABC 27. Move over to the apps, and there we are. Click the icon and install. It's just that easy.